So you see, boys, it couldn't be simpler. Without sounding like a scene from some ridiculously violent film, you're like taking sweets from a baby.
Sounds simple enough to me, Mr. Jury. What about tools?
You don't need any.
What?
You deaf? Do I need to repeat myself, Robert?
No, Mr. Jury, I
I think what Rob's trying to say is perhaps a little insurance, just in case.
Burton. Robert, how long have you known me?
Since we were kids, Mr. Jury.
That's right, Robert, since you were kids. And who looked after you when both your dads went inside?
You did, Mr. Jury.
That's right, Burton. I keep my promises. I don't need to go over this again, do I?
No, Mr. Jury. I apologise for my mistake. All your work has always been meticulously planned.
Besides, you know how much I dislike tools, so stop behaving like a pair and get on with it. Otherwise, Stacey here will lose his patience. Isn't that right, Stacey?
Mr. D?
And he loses his patience faster in the cold. A lot faster. Don't you, Stacey?
Time and tide wait for no man, Mr. D.
No, man. Who was that, Stacey?
Chaucer, Mr. D.
Shelley? She wrote Frankenstein, idiot.
Percy Shelley, you muppet.
It's still wrong because it was Blake.
Pair, you're wrong. I did Chaucer for my dissertation.
He's got a degree in English literature, so I'd say he was right. Wouldn't you?
Right, Burton, Google it.
You Google it.
Can't, I've got no data.
Wager. Macaroni.
Done.
I'm in on that.
I'm there.
Nothing too big, but it needs to do the job without any mess.
Brown in 9mm with a two-tone finish. The frame assembly and the slide are finished with a black epoxy finish, as opposed to the usual silver like its predecessor in 1975. Gives it a more subtle approach, don't you think? Equipped with ambidextrous safety and a 13-round magazine rather than the 10-round. Mag is a tight fit.
Has to be clean.
It's perfect, clean, bright ball. No mess, you said. This is the best for the job. You ever fired a gun before?
No. I mean, yes, I've never shot anyone before.
Whoa! Less information, please.
Sorry, yes, I fired a gun before. My father used to take me hunting.
Nice.
He's dead.
Oh.
It was an accident. I shot him.
As you're probably aware, Paul has been rushed to hospital this morning, and I've received information that he is stable. So, I will be updating you with what information is available to help the residents of Sodor with the new proposed plans.
As we already explained to Paul, we are completely against the changes made in the last meeting. It appears that the differences between the residents of Sodal and Minotaur developments are somewhat gargantuan, to say the least.
Believe me, Minotaur have taken in everything the residents of Sodor have stated in the last meeting. And well, I think we quite possibly have the miracle you're after. Our architects have been working extremely hard to come up with the ideal solution for all the issues discussed. It's a radical change to anything we've shown you before. And I think you'll be excited, as we are, by these new proposed plans. In fact, I've been working on a model all night to help you understand the ideas more clearly.